Why hello, beautiful people! Kendall Hailstone here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is day 19 of my 90-day video challenge, and today's video is about how to train your mind to think rich. And one of the ways that I've learned to reprogram your subconscious mind for success and wealth is using declarations. And I'm pretty sure you've heard of using, affirmations for reprogramming your subconscious mind. But today I'm going to explain the difference between affirmations and declarations, and share with you the declarations that I've been using that I actually got from the book Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. And I would love to share them with you. And yes, so if that sounds like of interest to you, please stick around. And before we hop into it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click that subscribe button down below to the right and give this video a big ol' thumbs up at the end if you feel like it was of value to you. Share it with your buddies, share it with your pals. I'm sure you know somebody that wants to create wealth and success in their life, and I believe this video will be of value to them. So before we actually get into the declarations, I just wanted to point out, and I've mentioned this in a previous video, that our outer world is a reflection of our inner world. So if we want to change our results in our life, first we need to start with the inside. And so kind of what I've learned, kind of the process of manifestation, you could say, goes something like this, is that our beliefs affect our thoughts, and our thoughts lead to our emotions, which lead to our actions, which ultimately leads to our results. So if you want to change your results, you first have to start with your subconscious beliefs. And how do we change our subconscious beliefs? Well, one of the ways is with declarations. And I'm really excited to share with you the declarations I've been using. They feel great. I've been working on saying them with more passion and feeling, and I'm really excited for you to do them with me. I'm going to repeat them and you're going to say them after me. And yes, now before we get into the declarations, let's just talk a little bit of the difference between affirmations and declarations. So an affirmation is a statement of fact, and it's commonly used in the reprogramming of our subconscious mind. At least I've heard a lot about affirmations in reading different books that I have as far, in personal growth and becoming the best version of yourself. And something that I read in Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker, which really resonated with me, is that sometimes it's hard for your mind to actually believe that what you're saying is true, because that's essentially what you want to be creating. You want to be programming your mind to believe these things so that it can be bringing more of these things into your life. And like an example of an affirmation would be, I am rich and abundant in every facet of my life. And although I may feel like I'm rich and abundant in multiple areas of my life, for me anyways, the purpose of saying that would be to attract and to train my mind in believing that, so that I can be attracting more abundance and richness into every area of my life. Definitely kind of expanding on the financial aspect of my life especially. And that's kind of the point of this video, is kind of expanding and manifesting the financial richness that we experience in our lives. That's not honestly the most important thing, but I just think that's a big thing that not a lot of people want to specifically focus on because of their judgment of money and focusing on money. But what you focus on grows, and so that shouldn't be the only thing you focus on. But let's just get real. Money is important. I don't believe that money is any more or less important than love or companionship, but just to disregard money as being important at all, I think is setting up a lot of people to have a very difficult time when it comes to money. So a declaration, in contrast to an affirmation, is a formal statement or announcement. And so the difference in that, I'll just give an example. So I commit to being rich. I am committed to constantly learning and growing. And so the key aspect of those is that there's an action kind of implied within the statement, is that I'm committed to being rich, and so by doing that, being committed to being rich, I'm also committed to the actions that it takes and the ways of thinking that it takes to become rich. In the declaration of I am committed to constantly learning and growing, the implied action in that statement is that I am dedicated to taking the actions every day necessary to expand, to get out of my comfort zone and to be growing and learning. There's certain actions that I need to be taking in order to accomplishing those goals. And so it's in the book Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I highly recommend you read it. T. Harv Eker goes into more detail about the nuanced difference between affirmations and declarations, but mainly I just want to get into these declarations here. And so why don't we go ahead and read them right now. I will read them. Initially, I put my hand on my heart, and what T. Harv Eker says is that this actually creates a physical anchor in your body, because when you are speaking the word, it's creating a frequency, a vibration, and it's all energy. And when you can actually be touching your body as you're saying it, you are feeling the frequency and the vibration and energy that it creates, and that's helping it become more cemented in your mind and your subconscious. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'll say it and you repeat it, okay? And I'm going to be saying them with feeling and with passion. If I say these declarations and they're not believable, please leave a comment below and let me know which ones are lacking in feeling and passion, and I will work on improving that in order to be more authentic with how I say it. Alright, so I do have them written down here, so repeat after me. My inner world creates my outer world. What I heard about money isn't necessarily true. I choose to adopt new ways of thinking that support my happiness and success. What I modeled around money was their way. I choose my way. I release non-supportive money experiences from the past and create a new and rich future. I observe my thoughts and entertain only those that empower me. I create the exact amount of my financial success. My goal is to become a millionaire or more. I commit to being rich. I think big. I commit to helping thousands and thousands of people. I promote my value to others with passion and enthusiasm. I am an excellent receiver. I am open and willing to receive massive amounts of money into my life. I choose to get paid based on my results. I always think both. I focus on building my net worth. I am an excellent money manager. My money works hard for me and makes me more and more money. I am committed to constantly learning and growing. And so that is our set of declarations that I have committed to doing every morning and every evening. I've actually have started saying them with my son because he is also committed to being rich, and I love that. I'm just starting it early with his programming of his mind to be setting him up for success in his life. I'm really excited. I'm 31 and I feel like I'm just kind of getting into this mode of being really serious about the direction I want to go in my life and what I'm willing to do to get there, and taking my massive action very seriously. And part of that is doing the things every day that I feel like I need to do, having successful habits that are going to help me get there. I'm really excited to be helping my son start that as early on as possible, and hopefully my daughter will eventually show some enthusiasm about it too, but I'm not pushing it. I'm allowing them to come to it naturally. But in any case, thank you again so much for joining me today. I hope those declarations help you out. They certainly are helping me out. Say them with passion, say them with feeling, and I will see you tomorrow at day 20 of my 90-day video challenge. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Get out of your comfort zone, grow, learn. That's where the most growth happens, is outside your comfort zone. So figure out something to do today to get out your comfort zone and expand yourself in new and exciting ways. I will see you later, people. Farewell. Bye.